Why am I doing this video? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi everyone, Feeling Soleil here with another video. I'm here to review my July. I know this is coming out near the end of August, but a lot of things have happened. So again, I appreciate you guys' support and I thank you guys so much. Of course, I want to make sure I do more videos that are more engaging with you guys. So I thank you for always just being here and always being so supportive in my personal projects as well. Hello, if you are new, I do videos to talk about highs, lows, and lessons. And so this is one of them where I say where things went really well, things that didn't go so well, and the lessons I learned along the way. And then I also put a couple songs down in the comments below, not the comments, the description below. I usually kind of let you guys know where my headspace kind of was at that time. The goal of these videos are really just to build community, that it's okay to check in with yourself, see how you're feeling, and really just build from there. And then you can be able to look back later on. You can always look back at your comments and see how far you've come. That's kind of the intentions of these videos. Starting with highs, let's kind of get into it. I made a heart cake in the beginning of this month for July. It was the 4th of July weekend. And I just went live with you guys and it was so much fun. And I was able to make the most adorable heart cake. And it turned out truly amazing. I was so happy with the colors. I was so happy with the leveling of it. I was just happy and content with just the whole process. Like, I was just ecstatic. And buying a little cake kit, which was really cool. If you want the affiliate link of what I use there, definitely let me know. I'll happily put it there in the description. But you guys let me know. See exactly all the cool things I did, and we can like make cakes together. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool, so fun. So I enjoyed that thoroughly. That made me so happy. I was just really content with the results. And you can always check out that live there too, because it was a fun time. Busy month. It definitely was a busy month. That was probably the only weekend I had out of the month really like as a break, because we had 3 shows back to back this month. Yeah, it was back to back. No, almost one. Yeah, no, never mind. The first week being the 4th of July week was our break week, and then we did other shows, because the next show after that was we went to Blerdcon, then we had Animate Columbus, and then we had Dreamcon in Texas. So we went to DC, we went to Blerdcon, had an absolute blast, had so much fun. I'm still working on the vlog for that, but it was so good. I just loved it. We had so much fun with everyone, good old friends, and just seeing so many awesome cosplays, seeing so many awesome people, and of course just enjoying the moment. So it was really great to just see friends who came around, like full circle moments. So seeing Midori in her first ever Marky cosplay, which was really cool, because over 5 years ago that was our first show where I first met Midori. It's just crazy thinking, like, I think that was my first show like out of town, which was really crazy. So it's cool how full circles and things like that really kind of go about. And then for Animate Columbus, it was really cool. I was able to reconnect with a lot of the cool people I know from GalaxyCon, my burlesque performers, my amazing friends. And it's just really cool to build a community and be able to see familiar faces and be able to go to them and ask questions. It's so cool to have someone who's also like a mentor in that space, where I get to really ask questions and be like, how do I go about this? So shout out to you. Thank you, Chernobyl. You're so amazing. But to everyone there, Danger, Louis Stardust, Trader Mark, May Hemmer, Topher, and just the whole GalaxyCon After Dark crew. I love you guys so much. You all are so amazing, and I just love that. I just love just seeing you guys all at work, because you all do amazing, great things in your own right, and I'm always going to be a happy supporter to you guys. Seeing cosplayer Alley Cat again, oh my gosh, she is such a sweetheart. I'm always so happy when I get to see her, but seeing her again, and she's just always so sweet. Like, I just love it when cosplayers get together and we get to see each other, and it's just so nice. Like, it's just like right from the very beginning. I love that so much, immensely. But got to see Morgan LaFoy again. I missed Danielle Day Nicola, but that is okay. I'm gonna see her again, and I'm just gonna one day, like, that's my goal. Like, I'm gonna get to that point. I have a lot of work to do when it comes to getting to working on outfits. It's just a matter of working on getting time. So I could say that's a low, because I had a whole month schedule and I didn't really follow it, to be really honest. So that's my low. I just didn't follow my posting schedule at all. Like I had, and it wasn't like it was intentional. It was just that I just recorded a lot of content, and just on the back end part of it of just editing it, it just takes a lot of time, you know? And I have, like, for example, just with Blerdcon alone, and I've edited some, I still have close to like 2 hours worth of content to edit through, and it's hard sometimes, especially considering being a one person show and doing everything. So I think that is kind of tricky, getting that all together and making sure that I'm able to present and show up at least once a week. But I've been finding ways around that by doing lives, checking in with you guys in the community, and then also just figuring out other ways to reach out to you guys. So I appreciate your support so much during that time, especially since I'm really just working through it, figuring it out, and being like, I'm gonna get these things out to you guys because they're fun adventures and they're great memories. And I just, like, you know, if it's something that can be entertaining for you, I definitely want to bring that to you. But I enjoyed it. And the last one, Dreamcon, the one to Texas, I tell you, that one is always such an interesting experience. First of all, just the process of getting there, the drive and being in the car for so long, and then finally arriving there, getting set up, meeting the people, experiencing the show, experiencing just how the showrunners do it, and just how nice of a show it really is. Like, it's truly incredible to see how they really hold it together, how they really run it efficiently. I think it's just really cool to know that they really went out on a whim and said, well, we're gonna make our own show, and they did it, and it performs so well every single year, and I just think that is incredible. So I tip my hat off to you guys, RDC World, for all that you guys have done. I'm so excited to see and be there again next year and just continue to grow, because it's so cool. I always meet so many cool people, and I mean, like, we'll just have the coolest little powwow. We'll be just chatting about stuff, and then we'll be like, okay, here, I'll follow you on Instagram, and I'll be like, okay, cool. And I look at their thing, and it's just like, they're just like whole like pro/celebrities, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, wow, you're doing it out here. That is incredible. And I'm a baby, but it's humbling and it's inspiring. Hey there guys, Editor Fee here. So this is when my mic decided to cut out and drop all the wonderful details I was going to tell you guys in this moment. So you will see me get back to a video and do this again. So sorry if this seems a little choppy, but I thought to kind of let you know about that. I was in a whole rant when I was talking about Dreamcon and just meeting amazing people and really just having an opportunity to connect with them. And then upon recognizing that I had connected with them, being just amazing in their own right, in their own field, and just killing the game and just being amazing in general. I thought that was great. I'm just so annoyed with the fact that things have been cutting out, and it's okay. I have a backup. I have other ways to do that since I'm more in very, I'm not moving or any videos where it's like I have to be moving at this time. The fact that they are very static, in that way I can adjust and be fine for now. I'm gonna get my stuff situated and everything. That's neither here nor there for what I'm talking about right now. But I'm gonna also make sure that I catch up on what, this is why you write stuff down. I feel so scatterbrained, and I apologize, and thank you so much just for your patience and just being here with me. I'm gonna look at another high. So I talked about the 3 shows already. I had talked about the fun I had. I think I continue talking about just like Animate Columbus, how I had fun. I was able to meet with everyone, and yes, I did list off the names. And just having so much fun meeting people, and just again seeing familiar faces and building that network. It's just been so incredible. Manifestation challenge. I know what I wrote now. I was like looking at this and I was like, do I gotta pull out the glasses? Because I was like, I can't even read what I said. Like, what does this say? I'm actually good. It's fine. We're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through this. I did my first pole class too. Oh my gosh, is this cut it out? This cut it out? Am I okay? Oh my gosh. So I did my first pole class. I did the Hot Ones challenge. I did a live stream of that, and I just tried the last dab. That was really interesting. It builds up on you. It just continues to go. That was crazy. I had a lot of highs, but I did say the only low was just the fact that I wasn't able to really post the way I originally planned on it. And it's okay, just considering that, you know, this month was really busy, and it's good to rest. It's good to rest. It's good to recuperate. It's good to just kind of get your bearings back and get established again. And I think that's what I was able to do successfully, especially considering now that I'm getting things caught back up. That has been really monumental just in my progression forward as a content creator. So I'm gonna be excited to look back on this and be like, man, I remember where I was. I remember when I was at this point and I really was able to progress past this. And at the same time, I can look at it and be like, whew, I did pace myself, and I'm glad that I did that, so I can actually kind of get more videos ahead and planned, because I have a good feeling these next couple of months are about to be really busy. The lessons that I could say I took away from when it comes to this, just being open to opportunities. You never know exactly what could happen if you decide to stay open to opportunities around you. You never know where they're coming from. You never know who or what may be seeking you. And just stay open to the opportunity of what that can be. And of course, if it's something you don't want to do, don't do it, obviously. But if it's something that you're willing to try, go for it. You know, have an open heart. Give it a chance. Just give it the opportunity to grow, and you never know where it might lead you. I think another great opportunity and just lesson that I have learned from this month is that the sky is the limit. It really just depends on you. Perspective is everything, and just don't give up. Just don't give up. You know, I think that a lot of us, we do things every single day, and sometimes we don't have intention behind those things. And just imagine how far you could go if you put intention behind all the things that you do day to day. And think about how much you could progress if you just took the time to put intention and plan and discipline behind it. Just imagine how much further toward a goal or a dream that you wanted if you put intention behind the actions that would go in your favor for those things to happen. And it's important to rest. It's important to not be really hard on yourself or beat yourself down if you're like, oh, I'm not where I want to be, I should have been here by now. Don't really think of it more that way. Just think of it the fact that all we have is right now. Thinking of it that way, saying that you have this moment, make sure you seize it. Seize this moment and make sure that you take the time to grow in that, acknowledge it, meditate on it, and really see how you can make this life as amazing as you can. How do I live out all it is that I want to live out? How do I make sure that I take care of me at the end of the day, and that I make sure that I am living the life that I would want to live? Because at the end of the day, we are all responsible for our own lives and how we live those lives. And just make sure that by the end of the day, when you lay your head on your pillow at night, you can say, I did my very best to make sure that I can say I'm happy with what I do and where I am. And even if it's what you're doing right now, it's not something that your end all be all, you're not happy with, you showed up for yourself to know that this is only temporary. And I'm doing this because I'm showing up for myself, because I know where I want to go. But just be more intentional. Be more intentional about certain things that you do when it comes to your life. And I believe that would help and do wonders for you, because it has done wonders for me. And I would probably leave it at that, because I worked really hard to make sure I didn't say but it's okay. I think I have covered everything. I really didn't have lows. And the coolest thing about this, being the second year that I've done these month reviews, it's like I've realized my list of highs have gotten longer and my list of lows have gotten shorter. If anything, practically non-existent, of course, considering just the random happenstance of life. But the perspective of just how blessed you are, exactly where you are, I feel like has enchanted my life in a way that I just will always be grateful for. There has been an immense beauty when it comes to seeing just the wonderful blessings. When I wake up, I'm grateful for my space. I'm able to make content and feel very creative. I feel so happy to be here with you all and feel so present and passionate about what I do and what I'm speaking about. And these are things I don't take for granted. You know, I'm around people who are passionate about making their dreams come true, making a living for themselves, doing the things that they want to do. And I am just enamored. I'm just so happy and thrilled that I'm around like-minded people like that. They're just wonderful blessings. And continuing in that mindset, even though everything in my life isn't exactly how I would want it, I'm still so blessed, because it doesn't mean that it's not on its way or it's literally within reach of me, because of my mindset and the way I'm thinking and the way I'm moving. And it's just a beautiful feeling. Like, to wake up so blessed, to stay up so late and do video content, like, and just talk here. I'm here talking to you guys. And, you know, whoever takes time to watch this video, I'm just so appreciative for you that you took the time to watch this video. You took this time to be here with me. And it means the absolute world to me that you decided to be here with me tonight, today, or, you know, whenever you get to watch this video. You let me know in the comments when you watch this video. But you took time out of your day to see what was going on in my world, and I will forever be grateful for that. However, I mean not however, but it's just being appreciative and realizing, like, when I write these little prompts down, like, the lows have went away. And it's not that lows in life will ever go away. I'm not saying that. That's just the part of being alive, really. However, the perspective of just knowing there's always something to be grateful for. And of course, you know, certain things, it's not easy. Don't ever get me wrong or mistake me for saying that means it's easy. It's easy to be grateful in times when you're hurting or if you're grieving. That's not what I'm saying. However, there's a beautiful grace when it comes to just being who you are and expressing that fully and allowing the things that you want in life and that you seek for in life to seek you back. And I just love that. I love that. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for when you guys see this. And I am just excited for what's to come. I have more videos. I have some wonderful video ideas I cannot wait to share with you, but I can't share with you this month because technically it's July. And I didn't think of these ideas just yet because it's not August 30th, but it's July, because we're doing a July review because we're here in July. But I wanted to keep to this project, so July needed to get done, and then don't worry, August will get done. But all in all, you will be in the know of the things that I am working on, and I'm so excited to bring forward to you. And this is all a journey that we're all learning together. So let me know down in the comments, what is it that you're working on? What is something that just sets you and your heart on fire? What is it that you want to do? What is something that you're passionate about? What is something that you want one of us in the comments to keep you accountable for? I would be more than happy to just remind you of all the wonderful things that you would want to do or what you want to see come to life. And let's just vibe out, you know. And I also have my music. I put my songs in the chat so you guys can see what songs I was vibing to during this time of the month. And it's just a fun time. It's a community. It's a space to check in and just make sure that we're all okay and that we're all heading in a direction that we will want to go in. And I think that's the beautiful thing about this space. Honoring your inner child will never steer you wrong, because it's just the homing device that you have inside of you leading you back to yourself. And listening to your inner child, they're your guide. They're the one that guides you there. Listen to them and allow them to guide you back home. And I'm going to finish it with that. But thank you so very much for watching this video. Talk to me in the chat, talk to me in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, and if it's something that I said that happened to be inspirational that you think someone would want to hear, feel free to share it. You know, I just wanted to share this information with you. But thank you again just for your time and watching this. Let me know if you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you all the same, because I just appreciate you and your support. But I will talk to you guys very soon. I got some work to do, because I just got work to do. Talk to you guys later. Bye.